Ok, allora, il tuo nome, what's your name?
Julie Colangelo.
Vieni da?
I come from America, Connecticut, specifically Fairfield University.
Ok, and you?
Elizabeth Sullivan, and I come from America. I live in New Jersey, and I go to school at Muhlenberg College in Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania, ok. This is your first experience in Misericordia?
Yes.
Too? And which is the activity in your activity in Misericordia?
On Mondays, I do the ambulance accompaniment for the servizi, the services. So I go along, wear this uniform, and go assist as a volunteer. And on Wednesdays, I go to CREA. And I do the translations for the articoli, the articles.
Yeah. And you?
Mondays I work in the museo, and I give English tours. And then Tuesdays I do with the ambulance, go around, help transport, and go on trips with them.
Which is the sensation, your sensation to work in Misericordia?
Let's see, we enjoy it very much. It's a very warm, friendly atmosphere. Everyone has been nice and we feel very at home here.
And for you?
Same, it's very welcoming. Everyone's just, they treat you like you're their friend rather than like a worker. Like they have so much respect for us, even though half the time we don't even understand what they're saying. They always help. They're very helpful and like willing to be friendly towards you.
Okay. Do you think when you came back in the United States, you continue to work or to spend your time in voluntary?
Yes, because currently every summer I've been volunteering at a hospital in America, and I will go back and do that, and I can use experience from this job to help me with my volunteering at home.
Exactly, like volunteering has always been a part of my life, and I want to continue to volunteer right now, for sure.
And how is the atmosphere, the relationship with brother and sister of Misericordia?
Good. They seem to like us as Americans. They've welcomed us in. It's just everyone who's here is here because they care about people, they want to help people, so they've continued that and extending a welcome to us.
Yeah, you just feel welcome from the second you walk through the doors. And one thing I really liked was they do the prayer every time they get back from mission, and they always invite us to do it as well. And I found that really special.
And the language is a problem for us?
Somewhat. I can understand, like, capisco molto.
Very good.
Ma, quando, parlo, I have to take time to think, conjugate the verbs. So actually speaking back is what's difficult, but it's comforting because I take Italian at home, that I can at least understand what's going on, even if I can't always communicate back. But I have a good understanding of what's happening.
For you?
It was very difficult for
Very
me.
difficult for you?
Because I came to Italy speaking two words, ciao and si, but they really took me under their wing and they helped me so much, and now I understand the majority of what's said to me, and I feel a lot more confident. It's a lot easier now.
But I know that Italian people, we talk with the hand sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like if you don't understand something, they'll be glad to like act it out for you.
How many times you stay in Florence?
4 months.
4 months.
Exactly. Yeah. Got here in August and we'll leave in December.
And it's possible that we come back to Florence, or is one only experience?
Living here, one-time experience, but I want to come back to visit. Oh yeah, so we love the city, but I don't know if we'll have another opportunity to live here like this for this amount of time. So
We hope so.
we want to return.
Ok. Cosa passiamo? Do you want to talk your first experience in Misericordia, your first service or your first activity? Do you remember?
Sure. Let's see. I went with just one other person, and we brought a man home from dialysis. So the driver was like very helpful. He was talking to me. He was trying to talk to me about American movies and make a connection with me. And then it was nice because it was just like, it was so informal, the ambulance rides. Like we were talking to the patient, we brought him into his house, saw if he needed anything, and it was just, it was shocking to me how different it was from America, but in a good way. So that was my first experience.
And your?
My first experience, I got into that car so nervous because I had no idea what they were saying to me. But we started driving, and like you said, they talk with their hands, so he would like literally act out everything for me, and I was able to communicate a little bit. But he just made me feel so welcome, and he cracked jokes every few minutes. And then we picked up an old person, and like that, he like grabbed my hand and like patted me on the back and said grazie, and like that really like touched my heart.
Okay.
It was a good experience.
And do you went in the stadium for the service? The stadium, the soccer stadium?
She did.
Yeah.
We were required to do one event, so I did that as my event, and I liked it so much I went back 2 other times, so I did it a total of 3 times.
What do you think about? It's
I
a very
thought it was-
crazy
oh
word.
my, it was such an experience, such a culture, like awakening, like the life of the Italian people is just unreal. I loved it.
I love.
Yeah.
With my schedule, I wasn't able to go to soccer games, so I was sad. But I did do another event. I went to a concert, the Daniele Silvestri
Della
concert.
Silvestri, yeah.
And it was just a wonderful experience. Like there was, 'cause we'd been to a lot of events, have had tons of Americans there, and this was purely Italian. So it was like, it was such a good cultural experience. And everybody was just having such a good time, such good music. It was a good experience.
Okay, think.
Is everything okay in English, or do you need any?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we don't translate. Okay, I have finished.
You all set?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.